Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another NIKKE video. So this is the spending guide, and I'll go over what I recommend for small spenders, dolphins, and whales in this video, okay? But before we start, I just want to say thank you LD Player for sponsoring this video. As you know, because I create NIKKE content, a lot of it is demonetized by YouTube, so if you can please help me by using the affiliate link to download LD Player. They've got a guide on how to play the game on widescreen HD like I'm showing it right now. You'll be really helpful if you could use my link and download the game. Alright, and I have a guide on how to use LD Player as well on my channel, so check that out. But back to the spending guide. So I'm on my account and I did a quick calculation on the value of the various packs that's available to us. So taking a look at everything right now, you can see right off the bat, at the top is the monthly pack, which we expect. Usually the monthly packs in gacha games are the best in value, and the lowest is actually the first time purchase, even with the double time reward. And I'll just go over the math I did. Basically, I took the price of the pack, I looked at the gems, I calculate how many gems you get per dollar, and then I added the tickets, and each ticket is 300 gems, so I then convert it into the gems. And SSR shards, I used the calculation based on 25 pulls gets you 1 SSR at 4% rate, right, in the normal banner. So SSR shards, when you use 50 of them, there's a 60% chance of you getting the SSR, or 1 SSR. So it's 25 times 300 to secure the 1 SSR, and divide that by, or times that by 0.6 because it's 60% chance. All right, and I divide that by 50 because it's 50 shards to make a pull, the SSR shard pull. So then I calculate all the gems together and divide that by the price, and you get the final value. So again, back to what we were saying, the final price, the best value we're looking at is the monthly pack. So let's take a look at the monthly pack on the right here. So the monthly pack is right here, $4.99. You get 100 gems every single day, and it's 30 days, so 3,000 gems plus 330 charged, so pay gems right away. And for me, on my own account, so I'm switching between the two accounts. My own account, I bought this so you can see 29 days left, and the battle pass actually was something that I didn't think was going to be that valuable, but it's pretty good. So the battle pass is $19.99. If we look at the breakdown, you'll get a total of 25 tickets and 50 SSR shards. So that in value is about 12,000 gems, and for $19.99, that's 600, just sitting right above the campaign pack. So the campaign pack, if we take a look, is actually here. Let's go to the cash shop again. The campaign pack, you have to go through all the way to chapter 10 to claim everything, but it's 10,000 gems for all of that. So again, that is number 3 on our list, which I think is pretty good. All right, so for the not free to play, for the small spenders, I would go for these 3 packs. If you really have to choose, then I would only get the monthly pack, because monetization in this game is pretty intense. So if you're not sure, or if you're waiting for other packs to come, then for the monthly pack, just spend $5. It's the best value. So moving on towards dolphins. So dolphins, if you're going to spend $100 or $150, I would say the best pack to actually get is this, the NIKKE Master 4 pack, and I'll show you where to access that. So we'll turn this off and then we'll go to here. So the NIKKE Master pack is found in the first purchase of this tab. So value wise, 8,000 gems, 30 pull tickets, and 50 shards isn't that high value for the US dollar $9.99 price, right? I mean, it's still higher than everything else, but it's lower than monthly battle pass in the campaign. However, what makes this pack, in my opinion, one of the best packs we can buy is the tier 9 equipment box, selection box. So if you pick the attacker helmet, it gives you 26k HP and 3k attack. So I think tier 9 or tier 10 is the highest tier you can get in this game, all right? And by having access to that right off the bat, you will propel your attacker, which is the most important unit to build, really far, and it's going to be super strong for you. And that's why if you're looking to spend 100 or 200, you definitely want to buy this pack. It's so worth it after your rerolls, in my opinion. And then looking back, that's the NIKKE Master 4 pack. Under that is the monthly recruitment pack, which is also $9.99. It just gives you a lot of pulls, and the value sits at 200, which is alright. And growth pack 3, again, gives you some pulls, and it's at 170. So a lot of you ask, what about the first purchase bonus stuff? So you can see that in the first purchase, and I've bought the 2300 one. There's the $7.99 for the 6200 plus 6200, right? In my honest opinion, these packs are not worth it, because if you look at the value, it's really low compared to everything else, right? It's just much lower, even with the double value. The only time I think it's worth it is when you need to sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, when you need to buy the 2300 one to do the paid banner pull, which secures you an SSR, guarantees you one SSR in the temple. So that's the only time you buy it, because this is the lowest you can buy. Alternatively, you can buy, I think, for the 1500 and just buy 2 of the monthly card. So it's 60 days, and the 2 charged bonus of 330 times 2 plus the 1500 also secures you that 2000 prize for the pull. Okay, so those are the packs that I talked about. One pack I want to draw your attention to is the Core Dust pack. So if you're a whale or a small spender rushing content early on, I would say the Core Dust pack is actually pretty good, because one of the bottlenecks is leveling your NIKKE. And when you break your NIKKE at multiples of 10 or 20, I can't remember, you would require Core Dust. And in the outpost, the Core Dust output is much lower compared to the credits as well as the data, the battle data you get. Okay, so a lot of people, they will be stopped by the Core Dust, and 300 Core Dust early game is really good. If you use the sweep, that like those items that basically provide you with 1 hour's worth of the resources, in the beginning it's going to be lower than 300 that you'll get for the $5 pack. So the daily Core Dust pack in the beginning is really good. Of course, if you're a free-to-play player or if you're a small Dolphin, I wouldn't recommend it. But again, the end part of this video is of course more about the whales. So I would grab the daily Core Dust pack. And you can see that for everything else, I've emptied I think the major packs on my account. And yeah, overall, this is a quick spending guide based on the values. Hopefully this was helpful. I'll have more videos about, you know, what to spend once we get more packs and more deals. I hope they do have some sales for us, because the monetization, again, like I said, is quite aggressive for some players that are not used to the idle games. But anyhow, TimaeuSS here. Thanks guys for watching this video, and thanks LD Player for sponsoring this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.